Folks, today we are fishing the worst rated fishing spot in my city. Oh, nice one, nice one. This gigantic bayou just off of the main bay stretches back almost 4 miles. And I can honestly say I've never spent much time here because there are just so many other better spots. But today we're gonna explore every inch of this bayou, determined to catch some fish. There's a fish, got him. All right, folks, we got a little exploration adventure planned today to an area that I have little to no experience at, but let me show you this right here. We have to take the kayak in order to get there because there's no land-based spots available. I just got some brand new wheels in. I've yet to test them out, so I really don't know how they're gonna work with this kayak or not. I did have a subscriber reach out to me on Facebook. They were like, hey, Brand, I have a similar kayak. You need to get these wheels. They work fantastic. And so anything that saves me a little time and energy, I am all for. All right, let's test this bad boy out right here. That seems good. Let's look under here and make sure that we are, oh yeah, perfectly centered. All right, now, next I think we've got to ratchet this together here. Boom, there we go, guys. One strap down, tight. All right, one more. Hey, hey. A moment of truth right here. Oh man, look at here. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Love it. Okay. I gotta say, solid asset to the channel right here. Kayak wheels. Work smart, not hard, folks. All right, folks, let's go fishing. The reason this spot is so tough to fish is because there is just so much water and there's really not a lot of fish. And you know the saying 90% of the fish live in 10% of the water? Well, I think with this bayou, it's more like 98% of the fish live in 2% of the water. I mean, it is just that tough. And it's January. This is gonna be one of the biggest challenges yet. I already put the yak in the water. Beautiful little park here. Y'all check this out. Beautiful afternoon too. Nice little boat launch here. All set, ready to go. Yak is loaded down. We are off and rolling here. Going to explore some new water. Never know what you're gonna get into. We got a pretty stiff south wind blowing here today. Now the goal for today was to start in the very back of the bayou and work our way back to the truck. That was like a 3-mile paddle to get down there, and it took me like 45 minutes, so a lot of work to get there. So it was like a 6 or 7 mile round trip today. We have made it to the back of the bayou, which is where we're gonna start. We're gonna kind of work our way back to the truck. I've got a voodoo shrimp that I'm gonna start with, but also got a jerk bait tied on. I have never been back here and fished before in my life. And what's funny is I live within walking distance of right here. But there's no land-based way to get down here, so it doesn't do me any good. Some beautiful homes and boats on this little bayou. One thing that I have found though, and we've got a pretty hard incoming tide, but the water's still extremely low because we've been having these winter negative tides, and so it's just, we really need more water in here. I feel like there's a fish. There's a fish, okay. One bite. There's one back here, at least. I'll take it. What are we working with here? Hey, here we go. Red. Look at here, guys. First fish of the day on about the 4th cast. Redfish on the voodoo shrimp here. All right, buddy, we're gonna let you go. I'll take that. Where's your mama? Let's see if that's the only one in here now. You know, I love these little exploration adventures because you're just fishing water that you're not normally fishing and seeing things that you're not you know, you just never know what to expect. We're trying to make our way to this bridge up here, but the dang water is so low. I had to pull my pedal drive. Yeah. Ooh, what is that? There's some fish back here. Hold on though. Hold on. Let's at least start fishing if we're gonna be back here. Man, it is. Oh, I got one. I got one. I got one. Daggum. Look at this, guys. Largemouth bass. This water is so clear. Largemouth bass on the voodoo shrimp. Oh, there's another fish going right there. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Let's see if I can sight cast him. Ooh, man. This is wild back in here. It's really cool looking. If we had more water, I bet I could smoke the fish back here. Looks like, let me throw this. This is a little jerk bait. I just want to see how they'll react to it. Looks like there's some fish back here. Got him, got him. They like the jerk bait. They like the jerk bait. Heck yeah. I guess we're bass fishing, y'all. Show him to you real quick. We're gonna let him go. All right, let's throw this jerk bait in here again and just see what's happening. That did not take long with the jerk bait. Ooh, something came up at it. Daggum. Ooh, he hit it. He hit it. Couple fish hit it. What is going on here? Man. As multiple fish hit this jerk bait. Holy cow, man. And I'm in like a foot of water. What is that? Oh, that's mullet. That's mullet there. Okay. There's a fish. We got him. We got him. That feels like a little better one there, maybe. Oh, another bass. Another LMB here. We are on a hot bass bite back here in the kayak. Another LMB right here on the jerkbait. Check him out. You know, it's funny. We are right in the heart of the city limits here in Pensacola, Florida. And when I was growing, there's a fish. It's every cast, y'all. Oh, nice one, nice one, nice one. I may need the net for this guy. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good fish, y'all. Good fish. And I tangled in my other rod. Growing up, there was a show called Fishing the City Limits. It was a TV show. And I always thought that that was really cool to just be able to fish right in the city limits and catch fish. I've kind of patterned my YouTube channel after that. If you watch my videos, a lot of these videos are right in the heart of the most public areas, all right? And I do that purposely. For one, I think it's fun, but for two, I love to show that you can catch fish at these public spots like this, y'all. I just think that's so much fun. There's fish hitting under this bridge. I'm gonna ease up a little bit further here. That was cool, man. We got on a hot little bite there. We're just gonna keep on going. See what else we can find. Chunk this shrimp in here real quick a couple times. Oh, I just got hit, y'all, on the shrimp. There's saltwater fish in here too. This is not just freshwater fish, and so That's why I'm shrimping it. I don't want to get pushed in here too far. That's a giant bass. There's a fish. There's a fish. That ain't a giant, but hey, I'll take it. It's a fish. Beautiful little fish right here. I'm anchoring. I'm gonna anchor right here. All right, we're anchored now. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. Got him. Come on. Well, that was a limb. That wasn't a fish. Kind of a cool spot though. My goodness, this is awesome. There's a fish. Got him. Got him on the jerk bait. Feels a little deep. Oh, feels decent. That's a decent bass. Heck yeah. Check it out, y'all. No, this is wild. I broke the hook off that last jerk bait, so I tied a little different jerk bait on right here just to see what that'll do. Give them a little different look. God, it's getting windy. There's a fish. Oh, missed him. It's going to be a tough paddle back. Tough paddle back. Man, I am not looking forward to that. Try one behind us here. That was not the cast that I was looking for. This is wild. This is in the middle of January. It's a great largemouth bite. And what's funny about this is, guys, yeah, this is brackish water, all right? So we could catch trout, redfish, you name it in here. All right, I'm gonna push in here a little further. I'm excited to see what else is back here. Man, the amount of mullet is wild back here. Here we go. There we go. Oh, man. Dang. They love the little voodoo shrimp. My goodness. There's some fish in here. I'm looking at them. All right, let's ease back here a little further. I don't think it goes much further, or maybe it does. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it gets super shallow back here. Wow. Hold on. It got too shallow back there. I couldn't go any further, so we're going to start making our way back and just fish our way back and see what else we can find. This was a cool spot, I gotta say. He's a great American fisherman. He can fish anywhere. I've made 1,000 casts since catching those fish at the bridge, and I've gotten 0 bites. And this is a long pedal here. Man, I've got one more spot I want to hit. We'll see if that has any fish or not. All right, y'all, this is the last bank we're gonna hit. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. Hey. All right. That'll work. That is a skinny trout, I can tell you that. Check it out, y'all. Got a little trout here. Let's keep fishing. Maybe we are on to something. I don't know, but we're gonna keep fishing and find out. That one came from right off this corner right here. There's a fish. Oh man, I got hit again. There must be a little trout school in there. Hey, there's another fish. Got him. Oh man, he hit it right here. Dang, there's some decent fish in here, y'all. There's some decent fish right here. Hold on. I'm gonna anchor real quick. No, I'm not. Just kidding. It is deep. Thought I was gonna anchor. I ain't gonna anchor. But hey, I think we got some more fish right in here, so that is a really good sign. There's a fish. Finally, got it. Got him. Got him. There we go. Let's see if we can keep this one pinned. There we go. Loving the old Meridine. I got asked a question the other day, folks. They were like, if you could fish with one lure the rest of your life, what would it be? I'd have to highly consider a Meridine. You just catch everything. That's the thing with them. I'm gonna throw a shrimp in there right now just to see if, yep, shrimp got them immediately. Shrimp got them immediately. Change it up on them a little bit. Look at here. Wintertime trout in Pensacola, Florida. Finding a little bite here, y'all. Hey, pretty little trout. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let you grow up now. They hit that shrimp as soon as it hit the dang water, man. That was funny. It's funny, you fish and fish and fish and fish and then come up on a place and start getting bit. It's just how it goes. There he is. Oh, he just nailed the voodoo. They nailed the voodoo. Hey, we're not doing bad this afternoon for fishing what is considered the worst rated bayou in my area. Hey. Come on. They're short striking these lures right now. There we go. I got him that time. They're little ones, that's why. These are a smaller grade than those ones back there. They kept short striking my shrimp, and now I know why. They're still here though. Let's see if we'll catch another one real quick. Keep moving. There's another one. There's another one. Maybe a little better. Hey, well, we have found the trout. They may not be big ones, but hey, we found the trout. Exploration, adventure is always nice when you can find a few fish. I'm gonna try that again right back behind me. It seems they're almost like right underneath the kayak. It's crazy. No, I'm wrapped around the tip. Gosh dang it. What a terrible time to be wrapped around the tip. The bite's turning on. Just ugly looking. There, we got it though. Kind of. Back to searching. Let's get the old Meridine out and search for some more right here, okay? Absolutely. Good gracious. Holy cow. He came out of nowhere. That was the wildest catch, guys. I reached up to turn my GoPro off because I hadn't got a bite in a minute, and this thing, I wasn't even working the Meridine, and he comes up and nails it. That's funny. All right, well, just crazy timing. Oh man, come on. There's a fish, got him right here. There we go. There we go. 7 trout in a very short period of time right here, folks. I'm okay with that. It's getting dark though. We gotta go soon. I don't have any lights. You know, I actually think they're eating this Meridine better than they are the voodoo shrimp right now. They're just reacting to it better. That might be the end of my trip right there. That's a wind knot like I've never seen before in my life. My goodness, that's a wind knot. I ain't getting that one out. That is just special. Whew, man, that's special. Man, that is one heck of a wind knot right there, fellers. They're out there. They're not really committing to the voodoo this afternoon like they are the Meridine though. They're liking that Meridine. That one committed to it. There we go. There we go. That one committed to the voodoo. Trout number 8. Pretty little trout right there, folks. Ooh, it is time to go. Yo, hey, listen, caught like 8 trout and 7 or 8 bass, and I caught like 15, 16 fish. I mean, it was not the worst day for just a little exploration. One last cast. We're just gonna troll out a little bit here. What's fun about these kayak exploration adventures in the winter is it's different. Every trip is different. You truly don't know what you're going to get into. That was actually really cool around that bridge, catching those bass and stuff. That's something I don't do often, and that was actually a really unique place to catch them, I thought. All right, we got to get back before it gets dark. Come on, come on. Getting cold too. All right, folks, we are back at the house, and I gotta say, that was a fun afternoon. Anytime I can go and explore an area that I haven't fished much and be successful, that's always a blast. As always, folks, thank you so much for tuning into these videos. If you like them, shoot them a big thumbs up. If you have any real estate needs here in the state of Florida, hit me up. I work the Florida Panhandle, have since 2018, mainly with relocation. So if you've ever thought about moving down here or purchasing a property, all my information is linked in the description below. I'll be happy to help you make it happen.